Down, run it down, put it down to the floor. Look around, 3 pounds, 6 rounds for the ball. Nah. We know the drip, fuck up the flip, put a gram to the road. We use shit, spit a clip. Oh boy, yeah, I run the town like a marathon, track star, trap star, just on shot, plate, front and back, P90 Rubicon, 38 special flow, I look tip, try to sit, fly, nigga, in New York, see, doing the function, the bomb, niggas frontin', I got it like they want it, so they hatin' when I'm stuntin', I'm hot now, bigger than a block now, rose drop, top down, Lambo, top down, 5 niggas shot down, I live by the nose and follow, I took something, nigga, before I beg a borrow. Oh. All right. I heard something disturbing the other day. All right. So the context is Cynthia G lost her pages, new page, bang. She's now super, super, super dusty and on GoFundMe trying to get 15K. I would say I'm not knocking the hustle, but I gotta knock the nonsense. You got booted, KC. What up, love? Boo boo, honey boo boo thing. But I gotta put it in context. You came online and your rhetoric was, yeah, we should abort black male babies. Not abort babies in the black community because we can't take care of them, or we're not financially stable in the black community, or we want to be like white people and decline our population. No, it's just abort black male babies. So we already have like a majority black women community here. You're trying to get rid of more males? Like, just say you want to procreate and create mixed race babies, right? I get that. I understand. I got a mixed race child. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to have children, period. But to specifically come online and suggest that, there is no context to put it in. There is no way that people understand it unless your mind ain't right either. Now, for her to say that, but allegedly have a black child with homeboy from North Carolina, nigga that used to have dreads, it seems kind of odd to me. But to hear a black dude come online and be like, yeah, I listened to the whole show, and the clip, it really ain't in context. No, the clip is in perfect context. I put it up there initially. Shout out to whoever flagged my channel down, because my main channel had nothing but gold on it. But whatever, I still got the clip. But for her to say that, and for men to co-sign it, is disturbing to me. And it's not like y'all can't understand. Yo, what up? Wrong, Master Viper, King Baloney rapper. You heard me? But I ain't throwing shots, man. That baloney shit's been funny as hell. But I don't know where the fuck you work, but I'm just saying, for they come online and spew that shit, and for black men to be like, yeah, it's cool. Nah, see, y'all don't understand. She's not the only one that said it. She's not even the first one that said it. It's been several people that said it. There's several people that's about to get they shut down too. Let me turn this music off. Oh shit, Edmund the Brand is here. Let me slap you with a standard mod wrench. There's been way too many people out here saying that shit. I got audio tapes of black women talking about putting all black men in America and putting them on a ship and sinking it in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Like black men as Palestinians or some shit. Like who are you talking to? And now they want to get mad when black men ain't messing with them. Well, listen, you got rhetoric out here that says you want to abort our male sons, our proteges, our last name carriers. There's audio out here saying you want to put us on ships and sink it. There's audios out here telling you that, or telling us that Walmart Brad is better than $100,000 Tyrone. And you don't understand why black dudes not choosing y'all? No matter what realm or level that you in? We not hearing that. Oh shit, what's poppin', Auntie? You definitely getting a wrench up in here. But ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Like, listen, She lost her channel because her mouth was too stupid. Just like Fresh and Fit. Just like Tommy. They are all peas in the same pot. Just a bunch of idiots spitting idiocracy here online. And I think a lot of people got tired of it. It might have been coordinated. Shout out to Discord, because that's the way Discord works nowadays. But I don't know how long you guys thought she was gonna stand. Shout out to Big J too. He says thank the white man for getting rid of them, because they've been getting rid of white people too with the same bullshit. Like literally in countries around the world, China. Let's talk continent: China, Europe, America. The populations are declining. In Italy, literally like a month or something ago, there was no births. No babies were born in Italy for a month or so. Do you know what that means? Like it could have been, there was no April babies in Italy born at all or some shit like that. What does that mean for the population of the country? And now everybody's talking about the immigration problem. Well, the immigrants are coming in, Africans and other ones, and they all make babies. What does that mean for the population, the natural Italians or the natural Chinese? Well, Chinese people ain't really letting people in like that, but what does that mean for the natural population? Japan literally is going through a population decline. And literally, like, let's say 60, 70 years, everybody in Japan just gonna be old. Ain't gonna be no kids running around. What Israel is doing in Palestine is literally like trying to delete as many people as possible, so ain't no kids around. And you sitting here on a platform talking about delete the males. Is who related to Della? I'm not even gonna crack no jokes. Nah, I'm not related to Della. But just to sit down and really put that energy or saying into the whirlwind, into the ether, what are you doing to your population? Like everybody's on decline. The chicks that I meet now, the younger chicks that I work with or I'm around, they're not trying to have no kids. They don't want no kids. They ain't trying to really, like, they in relationships and married and they still ain't trying to have no kids. It's something in the way that this society is built that's making people not want to have kids. You got a bunch of old baby boomers and people that came after them. They the only ones with motherfucking houses. Motherfucking white boys, black boys, Chinese boys. Everybody living with their mama in the basement. Look at the racist dude named Joe. This motherfucker live in the goddamn backyard of his parents' crib and was crying when his parents turned his light and his water off in the backyard. Like they just went and hit a switch and turned off a screw, and this motherfucker was crying. But this motherfucker is old, long hair, lame, sitting in his goddamn parents' backyard talking shit, talking about nigger, 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 nigger online. But you live in your parents' backyard, and they can cut your power off at any time. You don't have no kids, you don't have no future, you don't have no women, you don't have nothing. Is that what Cynthia G would like us to be? Is that where she wants us to go? It's not gonna happen because black dudes is picking up having babies elsewhere. So this is gonna be a whole bunch of Callan Kaepernick dicks and fucking, what's that motherfucker name from the Denver Nuggets? It's gonna be a bunch of these motherfuckers running around. And America has already told you in New York Times that, come like 2050, majority of the kids gonna be mixed. I'm for mixed people rights. But I'm also for black people getting their reparations first. So at least the mixed kids have something. You know what I mean? Have some financial stability. And they can get houses like the baby boomers and mansions and go play golf and shit. Look, all these resorts and golf courses and all that shit, I work at one. Them motherfuckers old as fuck. There's a few young people there. Them motherfuckers old as fuck. Them shit's about to dry up. Because in about 10, 15 years, ain't gonna be nobody with enough money to go to these places, play golf, or have the money to spend $240 a night to stay in the hotel, including breakfast. Ain't nobody gonna have that shit. So it's confusing. Shinji been dusty and y'all just didn't understand that shit. That's why I stopped even attacking her or making videos about her or addressing her or divestors or any of these dusty black women. I exposed them years before y'all started talking about them. Shout out to NT. He started 3 years ago. Well, before he started, I was exposing them motherfucking divestors. I got the videos up. I just got them shits on private. I got their pictures. I got their stories. I got everything. I recorded all that shit. And we sitting down listening to somebody like that, and y'all wonder why she's deleted and gone. She's not having a natural dialogue like Auntie. She don't got the purge. She don't got real exchanges to where people can understand the dynamic and actually come to a motherfucking real agreement and still be in love with your peoples and whatever else is out there. Like, I love everybody. I also love everybody, but I also hate all you motherfuckers too. Because sometimes we just stupid as fuck as a people. Not as a color, not as a race. Just stupid as a people. Now, would I let racism ride? I'm not. Because everybody got some racist things that can be said about them that could hurt their feelings or make them feel inadequate. Bunch of people. And these white boys right now, those motherfuckers are suffering. I'm telling you right now, if you're a white woman and you got white kids, you better prime them to be the best of the best of the best and use that white skin for whatever privilege it has, because that motherfucking privilege is dying. And black people ain't killing it. Black people ain't got nothing to do with the death of white privilege. We are fighting white supremacy ideology. So that consists of us filling out an application at a white company and you throwing our application out, or police forces and shit like that. But that white privilege that y'all don't have no more, because major companies, shout out to Sergeant Willie P, major companies ain't paying like that. Then you can go to college for 15 fucking years, get a doctorate, and you still gonna work in a goddamn urgent care, and make maybe 60,000 a year. That's what's happening to white people right now. Black people been suffering. We've been grinding. We got Susu partner, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We got all that shit to try to help us come up. Y'all ain't got that system. But it seems like people like Cynthia G would like us to diminish our numbers, our productivity, our hard laboring workers. Because as much as they be like, Golden Sachs gonna get this money here, I'm gonna get this HR job, I'm gonna work for the government, I'm gonna sit behind a desk. When the time they look at this, it's definitely an inside joke. Prior to that one last statement. That one last statement is just all we needed to hear. Because everything she said before that led up to her making that stupid ass statement. But what if niggas was like, I just ain't having black babies, period? What if black man walked around, I just want mixed babies with partial privilege? Niggas said that. And we not saying that. I don't know about the coons but we not saying that. But it's to hear that from someone is why the whole passport bros and dating out shit. That one clip, if you look at when that one clip came out and the explosion of passport bros and men going their own way and men dating out, like that shit looked like the month. If you watch a Loki, that shit looked like the expansion of the multiverse when He Who Remains got killed. Just, boom! She said it. Boom! Obsidian went crazy. Pearl came into the sector. Niggas is just dating white women. One dude is walking around talking about he on a black case shit. He not dating no more black woman. Like, y'all don't even see what happened. And that nigga wasn't even a part of this shit. We gonna destabilize our race while everybody else is declining. When we have the opportunity to become the dominant society, you want to put in the ether, the air, the idea, the minds of people to delete black male babies. You sound like China. You sound like Ganassi. That's what I said initially. It sounds goofy. It sounds stupid. It sounds like, who the fuck would come up with some shit like that? Why does every other people love their children, but we find these predominant voices that would suggest to delete a specific gender of children within their race? There is no way, no how, no nothing that can say it was put in. It wasn't put in context. No, it was heard the way it was heard. We heard her say it. I heard her say it, and that was all I needed to hear. I listened to the show just like that man did, but what I said, there's no putting it in context. But hey, I mean, if you like it, I love it, and I ain't tripping because I got my 3 kids. It'd be a miracle if I have another one, but I have my kids. 2 of them black, 1 of them mixed. They all gonna walk through the world differently. My son black, and my 2 daughters, one light skinned as fuck. They already think she got a white parent, and my baby girl looks Spanish. So the girl's gonna be fine. The boy is the one I'm worried about because he got to deal with people who have the ideology like, well, you should have been aborted to begin with. Let me take you out. Karma on the rhetoric, page gone. Right? No, karma came way before the page was gone. Because Passport Bros came right after the rest. And what was Passport Bros doing? They was leaving the country. They was going to find non-black women. They was going to spread their loins seeds and give their wealth, as she did when Kobe died and disrespected him, and the rest of them divested did, because they're going to take their wealth outside the neighborhood. But wait, we was dusty to begin with. So what wealth were you talking about? Oh, them Passport Bro niggas got money. And they dipping. They not coming or staying here with y'all. Now, I'm not degrading black women because I know a multitude of beautiful ones that work hard, grind, and love black men. But those bitches I've been seeing online, and I can tell you, like I told Angela, or Black Women's Field, whatever the fuck you want to call her, that it was you and your friends and your compatriots that led me to go really date out, and that's how I had my baby girl. I wasn't even with my baby mom for 2 months before she got pregnant. But guess what? It was thrown at me. That box was thrown at me. And after her came a non-black woman. That box was thrown at me. Like I haven't bagged, and I'm talking to you, man. I haven't bagged a girl in 7 years. Mainly, most of them have all come at me. Now, pursuing some in a different manner, and they know who they are. But even with that, it's still mutual. I ain't on it like that. I'm not walking around here. In fact, I'm at the job right now. I had to curse a black bitch out. Damn, I sound like Tommy. I had to curse a bitch out the other day because she dealing with somebody that's beating her ass. She want to come in here and give me an attitude. Nah, nigga. Don't talk to me like that. Go talk to the nigga beating your ass, letting you lay in the bed with bed bugs. Go talk to that nigga disrespectful. Don't fucking talk to me like that. This stirs the whole job up because now I'm a different person when I walk through the door today. And motherfuckers don't like that shit. They don't like me not being the cool guy, the nice guy, the one that's understanding. I don't give a fuck no more. Y'all done pushed me to the limit, and now fuck everybody. And that's how the shit works. Carrie, there's a thing called a purge on YouTube, and some of you white people in the white sexes haven't learned what it is yet. But I guess I might try to drag you guys into it this upcoming purge, so where you guys can come up there and talk your shit as well. Because well, fuck it, it's the purge. I don't think it's a all black purge. And T's is here, was here. He can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's all about YouTube beef and getting it out, and it's a purge. So Shout out to the purge. Hopefully you got boy. Here comes somebody else. Hopefully she don't come talk to me right now because I ain't in the mood. But still in all, man. Cynthia G got what she got because she said what she said. I'm up out of here because I know it's about to go down.